Hey, 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 hey. Yes, people. Today we're going to be speaking to Blessed with yours truly, DJ Kat, the Kat-a-lyst. Keep it locked in for real. Blessings to the determination. I see you. We were taught by the enemies to hate ourselves. They told us the devil is black. Now we rob and kill ourselves. Deceive and abuse our... Yeah, respect to you as well. Yes, Christopher Smith, I see you too. Bless up. Yeah, once again, we're going to be speaking to Blessed live and direct right here on DJKat's IG. Big shout out to all those tuning in, joining in. Rioting in the streets and the youths are getting killed by soldier and police. The wrong they do, saying we kill ourselves. All lives don't matter until this matter. No matter what they propaganda and chatter. Hey, how you doing?
Greetings, Empress.
Blessings. I hope you're well.
Yeah, I'm doing good. Sorry, I had to do a virtual show for the Toronto Jerk Festival.
Yeah.
That's where I'm coming from right now. They were running a little late, you know. I told them I had to do the interview at 4 and whatever, you know.
Definitely.
So we're up on the road.
Okay.
Outside.
I'm liking the scenery still. I'm liking the scenery anyway. It's nice to see people out. It's nice to see people out and about doing their thing.
Yeah. Well, they just freed up the place a little bit.
Yeah.
It's on stage 2, whatever they call stage 2, free up, so you don't know.
Okay. But you know what? I know lots of people want to know, who is Blessed and your journey in music?
Well, Blessed is the man that walking out to the council of the ungodly and standing in the way of sinners. And I live by that motto, you know. I try to live by what my name says, you know. I try to live a blessed life, you know. And definitely. When I do my music, I want my music to reflect that as well. So you'll find that most of my songs have a message, you know, and a purpose. You know what I mean? Originally from Seaford, St. Thomas, Jamaica, you know. I started out in the school choir, and then eventually evolved to the church choir, and then eventually just started doing my own thing, you know. So I have a very positive foundation.
Definitely. You know what? I want to know, with your musical journey and your musical vibes and energy, what is your style and flavor? Because I know it's very positive, but I wanted to know from you, what's your style?
Well, my style, I do reggae and I do dancehall, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And I just try to do music that's going to uplift people and just help people to forget their problems, you know. Sometimes, you know, I have different kind of music, you know, not just message music. You know, I have some music that's just for fun. You know what I mean? And some songs for the women, you know.
Yeah, for real.
So just a wide variety, and my EP New to You is like a perfect example of what I'm all about, you know. Available on all platforms. Yeah.
For real. But one of the tunes that I just played was called Black Man. And you know, that tune there is a really powerful tune. But I wanted to know from yourself, what made you write that tune?
Well, it was inspired by the George Floyd incident that happened last year when he got murdered, you know.
Yeah.
I felt like we needed a song as black men, you know. Like I felt like it was time to write a song, because I have a song, Natural African Black Woman, that I wrote 20 years ago, you know, that's a song that established me as an artist in North America, you know. So I felt like the time was right for me to write a song like that, you know what I mean? I felt like we needed that song.
Yeah.
So that's why I wrote it.
For real. And what do you think about the music that's coming out from all over across the borders of genres, between reggae, dance, or all those kind of vibes? What do you think about it? You think it's good?
Well, you know, I'm not a very judgmental person. I think right now with auto-tune, everybody sounds good. You know what I mean? It's hard to find somebody that doesn't sound good. You know what I mean? So I find like music right now is really good, in a good place. You know what I mean? And you got to take the negative with the positive. You know what I mean? I'm not a self-righteous person. I know that everybody can't be good in life. You know what I mean? Because the negative can't exist without the positive. They have to coexist, right? So,
Yeah,
yeah.
for real. So, when it comes to that, what about the responsibility in music? I know lots of people have been discussing it. So you must have had that discussion around yourself. Whose responsibility for the music?
Who's responsible? I would say
Yeah.
we all are, you know what I mean? And the people, the fans have to realize that they're the ones who are in control, right?
Mm,
So if the
yeah.
fans don't want to hear negative music, then don't support it. You know
Mm,
what I mean? So basically, the fans are in control. The consumers are in control
yeah.
of what we put out, right? Because we're not just singing for ourselves, right? So if we sing a song that nobody likes, we're not gonna sing it again.
Mm,
So definitely, the fans are in control.
for real. But you know what? Who inspires you? Who do you listen to and look up to?
Oh man, a lot of people. I look up to Bob Marley, you know, and the Wheelers. You
Yeah.
know, as a youth, I looked up to Sanchez, Kiepatan, you know, um, Dennis Brown, Freddie McGregor, and even some of the new artists them right now, like Chronics and them people there. You know, I look up to those artists too. You know, Chronics and Kabak Pyramid and Jesse Royal and Lila Ike and
Yeah. Fire,
big
fire
up
for
that
real.
squad. Yeah.
So, I know you spoke about your album a minute ago. Tell us about that
Mhm.
album and the creative process behind it, how it all come together.
Yeah, well, that album it was inspired by the pandemic. I felt like,
Okay.
all right, we need right now the artists can't travel, they can't tour, so it's the best time to make music. So I
Mhm.
figured it was the right time to come out with an EP,
Yeah,
or the album.
for
And
real.
then I had 4 singles released in the same year last year, so I figured, yes, perfect. I'm gonna put these singles on an album, and that's really what inspired it.
Okay, okay. So, how do you become creative? Do you freestyle? Do you write it down? How does it work for you?
Well, there's no one set way. Most of the
Okay.
time, I just go by inspiration. I'll be listening to music, and then a melody will come in my head, or I'll get inspired by a topic from just real life, watching TV, or just common topics that I see on social media and them thing.
Hmm.
So there's no one way in which I write a song, but I find that whenever I write a hit song, it's always easy for me to write it. If it's a hit song, I don't have to bust my brain and be trying hard to try to come up with the next line. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Wow, for real.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to that, I want to know because lots of people behind the scenes or even those who are watching the artist must think it's a easy road, I suppose. But I want to know some of the challenges and how you've kind of overcome those challenges as an artist.
Well, the biggest challenge that is going to face every artist that is trying to do reggae music is
Yeah.
the financial part of it. You know what I mean? Because a lot of artists don't realize that
Mm,
if you're not signed to a record label, you got to finance everything. And the most expensive part of doing music is the marketing.
okay.
Marketing and getting people to know your music. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's what I would say is the biggest challenge. Just the money, the monetary part, and not having people like willing to invest in reggae music like they would, like say, pop music.
Yeah. So,
So
with that being said, I know for a fact that reggae, well, I say Jamaican culture as a whole, has influenced the world times over, on everything from
uh,
dress to speech to music for everything. So, do you
that's
feel like Jamaicans as a whole get the credit, I suppose, in inverted commas, as they should?
well, not really, not
Yeah.
really. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But like I said, it all comes from the fans, right? The
Yeah.
fans have changed that. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
therefore, if you see somebody and they're a culture vulture, so called, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Then don't support them thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? If you see somebody and they're stealing the culture and they don't want to give the people them the proper respect, don't support it. The people them have all the control.
Yeah. For real. So, lots of young people look into the show and they'll listen to what you're saying. What advice
Mhm.
would you give them? What advice would you say if they want to up and come into this business? What would you say to them?
Well, don't quit your day job. You know what I
Okay.
mean? You
Yeah.
have to have some form of way to finance your thing.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? When I was coming up as a youth, we had record labels, and we used to. That's what artists used to try to do, try to get signed to a record label. Now,
Yeah.
them days they're done. So most of the time we have to be independent. So definitely,
Mhm.
I'd say to the upcoming artists, you have to make sure that you're financially secure.
Yeah.
Financially secure. So you can finance your thing and do everything yourself. You can even book your own tour yourself. You know what I mean? Just be
Yeah.
more independent. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, with that being said, are you up for a little challenge? Do you think you can do
I don't know. I'll see. Depends on
it?
what the challenge is.
Okay. So what it is I'm going to ask you to do a little verse, a little freestyle verse with 3 words that
Okay.
I'm going to give you. Would you be up for that?
Yeah.
Okay. So the three words, yeah. Of
Yeah.
course, it's got to be blessed, black
Right.
man, and inspiration.
All right. I am a blessed. I am a blessed black man with inspiration. Black people are the foundation. I am a blessed black man with inspiration. Black people are the foundation. Jah bless me to be the blessed be. Jah inspired me, and he gives me the words to sing to the people for free. Okay, DJ Kat, I know you are blessed be, and it is blessed be, and reggae music should just be for free. Okay, inspiration is the key. Inspiration is the key, and reggae music is for you and me. And DJ Kat is playing the reggae music for everybody in the place to be. Okay.
Hey. I don't know, people. I think that one was too easy, you know. I think it was too
Yeah,
easy for you. Just come with the words and lyrics quick, fast.
thank you. We'll find out. You're
For
cool,
real,
yeah.
for real. What a blessing that was. But you know what? How did your show go? That's what I want to know. How did it go with
Well,
Corona and all
it's a virtual show. It's gonna be
that?
live. It's gonna be hearing in August, the first
Okay.
week of August. I'll keep you posted. If anybody wants to know, just keep posted to at Blessed Be Tree. It's the
Mm,
Toronto, it's the Toronto International Jerk Festival. So it's
okay.
big. Marcia Griffiths is on it, Taurus Riley, and a
Yeah,
whole bunch of artists. You know.
for real. What a
Yeah.
blessing that is. But you know what? What's next for you, Blessed? I want to know about that. What's next for you?
What's next for me is another project I'm working
Okay.
on right now. You know what I mean? Another project. And of course, when the world opens up, I hope to be seeing you in the UK. I'll be
Yeah,
doing a lot more traveling. You know what I mean?
for
I'll
real,
be
for
doing a
real.
lot of traveling and touring and stuff and promoting. So just more music, more reggae music, you know?
Definitely. Any collabs coming up?
Well, I already have one with Bushman right now. I'm
Yeah.
working on a few, I have collabs with Michael Rose, Grammy winning Michael Rose,
Mm,
Luton Fight, Queen Ifrica, you know what I mean?
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Taros Riley.
Okay.
So definitely, like hopefully, it's gonna be I have to keep it a secret, but yeah, definitely collabs coming up.
For real. But you know what? I can see you with Turbulence for some reason.
Oh yeah. I actually met Turbulence his first time coming to Canada. I
Okay.
actually met him when he was just a youth and he was opening for Sizzler. Yeah,
Wow.
man. So I actually know his family that live over here still. He has family in Toronto, you know?
Yeah. So I can see that
Yeah.
one coming. I can see it
Yeah.
coming.
Hopefully. Somebody tag him.
Yeah, definitely. But you know what? What would you like to say to the listeners out there, your fans, your final thoughts? What would you like to say to them?
Well, please go out there and support the album New to You. New to You. It's on all digital platforms. I also have the Herb Dream remix, produced by DJ Peter Pan of Slovakia and Washifire, Grammy winning Washifire with killer tunes, you know what I mean? That's on
Yeah.
all digital platforms as well. Just continue to support the music. Follow me at Blessed Be Tree and go to blessedbetree.com to get my music. You can buy my music directly from my website as well. And just continue to support reggae music and live positive. I love John Live.
Yes, I blessings, blessings. And you know what? It's been a blessing to actually speak to you, even though we're not face to face as in person, but we are virtually. So it's been a blessing. And just keep the link for real.
All right, DJ Kat. Love you,
Anytime.
Empress. Hold on, the Empress wants to say something.
Hey, blessings, 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 blessings. Safe travels, safe travels.
Okay, thank you very much. Bless
No
up,
worries.
Empress.
Bless up. Bless, bless. Yes, people, please do go out there and support Blessed. Okay, he's a definite fire, definite flames. Big shout out to everybody who's been showing lots of love. Spitfire, big shout out to you. Ras Foresight, big shout out to you. Okay, Crown Natural, big shout out to you. And everybody who's been commenting and showing lots of love. It's always, always appreciated. Big shout out to you each and every time. And of course, go and support his album. Go and see what he's been doing, what he's been up to. But until next time, we're playing the last bit of the tune.
Every nation I kill the black man.
If you don't know this one, it's by Blessed. It's called Black Man. Go and check it. Until next time, we'll speak soon. Bless up to everyone. Bless.